Anyway, let's get on with the show. Okay, so where was I?
It was like when Draylon was gonna try to he was like, "Do you really want me to do that?"
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, he says, "You guys really want me to stick my staff in there, or you want me to stick my rod in there and give it a little bit of firepower? I can do that."
Giggity.
Do you have any lightning magic?
The DM says, "I doubt it," because I don't actually know what he picked.
Oh, no, he's a warlock, right?
Yeah, he's a warlock.
If I remember correctly,
Mostly
warlocks'
fire.
first level skills are all fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should avoid it. Just maybe. It might not be the best idea at this time in particular.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
I would like to go ahead and use my earlier statement. I searched for spare batteries.
Okay. Do a perception check.
Oh man, if there's batteries, I found them. 25.
Okay. So you know there's no batteries on deck because, well, because you can't really store anything up there, you know.
I also don't know what a battery is. This thing is.
You go below deck as a crab to fit all the way in there and search every nook and cranny, and you don't find anything except the 2 barrels of water you guys were able to fit under there. So I guess it's big enough for a barrel of water to get under there.
Alright. In that case, my next check I'm gonna do is I would like to do a history check.
On what?
A history check.
On what?
On what the fuck a battery would be in this universe.
Okay, I'm voiding all rolls you do for now.
What? Come on. Well, what would be a battery this time? Is it one of those like memory crystals? Is that a battery?
A memory crystal? Oh, you mean like the little power crystal you guys put into dirt?
That's it. Yeah.
That's
Is that a battery?
I guess you could consider that yield battery, but I don't know what kind of construct pack is, so I can't really
Tell that's how
Yeah, I'll have
Right.
to ask her about that though.
Okay.
So yeah, Pack's still unconscious, Fess is still a dick crystal, Draylon's just kind of sitting there, and Bill is steering the boat.
Onwards.
Alright, so you guys just kind of go on your way. And you guys, I'm assuming you go to sleep? Pack's like, I won't. No, wait, Pack is still unconscious, never mind.
I'm a little nervous about going to sleep
Okay,
at this point.
okay. What about you, Soren?
Soren would be kind of worried about going to sleep, but curious too.
Okay.
He's like, I want it.
He'd be like, he doesn't want to see them die.
So, Soren, you go to sleep. Snips, you stay awake, maybe doing first watch with Bill. Draylon doesn't seem interested in staying awake for you guys. He just would probably go to sleep. And, you see, on one side, you see this thing in the water.
Oh, I ignore it. I saw nothing.
Okay.
I'm out.
Bill goes, what the hell is that?
I said nothing.
He takes out his spyglass. I'm playing for Bill now. Bill takes out his spyglass.
I turn into crab form and chomp his spyglass.
No, you don't. It's in his eye. You can't. Crabs don't jump that high.
Crabs don't jump.
That high? I'm sure they can jump.
No bullshit. You ever seen a crab jump?
So yeah. So Bill takes out his spyglass and looks out and he says, I think there's somebody in the water.
Oh, somebody. Oh, okay. I'm interested now.
Okay. Do you wake up, Soren?
No. I think the first thing I would do is actually try to help whoever it is.
It's kind of far away. You would need to like.
Oh, I thought it was like next to us.
No. It's kind of like you guys might have to travel like 5 minutes out of turn, and it's 5 minutes away from you in one
Okay.
direction.
We got a person, the person in the water.
Draylen would probably be like, wait, what? Fuck you guys. I'm going to sleep, and he would go back to sleep.
Typical Draylen.
And Soren would probably wake up. So Soren, you're awake. You have no dreams or anything like that. You just had a kind of somewhat peaceful, probably 30-minute nap. And it is the dead of night, and the moon is its normal size, and it's normal color. It's not red. And you guys pull up next to this person who's clinging to a barrel.
Oh, we could use a barrel like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, do you guys want to pull the barrel out of the water?
Just the barrel.
Okay.
No, we'll get him too. Is it easy to get him out of the water?
Oh, is it the boy? We found him. We can adopt him.
How did he keep up with the ship?
Don't worry about it.
Using his little dragon 4 feet to fucking kick. Oh god. Okay, so can you guys both roll me or who's getting the barrel out? Or are you guys working together?
We're trying to get him out with the barrel, right?
And say I'm gonna watch because I remember him saying the same thing to me when I was trying to move a barrel on the Dragon Forge.
Okay.
So fuck you, Karma's a bitch.
Athletic checks to pull the person out of the water.
Is the person conscious?
No.
Is he boy-sized?
I could use magic if he
It
was
is
conscious.
small person sized.
I'll roll athletics then.
Okay.
9.
Okay, so you grab the person's arm and start tugging, and you get it about halfway up, and then, like, maybe you lose your grip, and it slaps back down onto the barrel, hits its face, and then rolls off of it and starts sinking into the ocean.
So, Soren's gonna jump in
And
and try to save him.
I jump in too because he can't hit by himself.
Bill would be like, "Oh my god, Matt." I'd say you'd probably pretty easily be able to see under the water, even in your human form.
Yeah.
So maybe you guys probably swim pretty close together and grab the figure. Unless this is a man with very, very long hair, you know, the hair is in water, so it's going all over the place, and it's kind of eerie and creepy. Because, you know, it's a cloudless night, so the moon can shine down to a certain depth of the water, and you guys see this really pale feminine face, kind of half obscured by her hair that's kind of floating around, you know, you guys and her face, and
Is the hair black?
yeah.
I'm really wanting to turn around right now. I'm out. I've seen too many Japanese horror films.
Yeah, it is very Japanese horror film. But I mean, like, you don't get, like, a danger, I guess, sense from it?
I do.
Okay, alright, you do.
I don't feel comfortable at all.
Okay, do you guys want to pull the girl up or no?
Yeah, Soren would definitely help.
Okay.
He doesn't see that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me another athletics.
17.
Oh, well, there you go.
Alright.
So his first roll was a 17, so even if I took away that. And then, Matt, are you helping, or were you just like, nope?
You know, I really want to say nope, but I'll help.
Okay.
So that's athletics, you said?
Yeah, and I guess you're right. I'll give you advantage because you are half man, half crab.
17 plus 7 or 7 plus 7. So I'll take 17.
Okay.
Plus,
Okay. You guys are easily able to propel her right back up to the surface. You know, she wasn't that far down. You guys seem to dive in right after her. And, you know, her, you know, hair is kind of clinging to her face, obviously. And, you guys can now grab her And you guys can now try and, get onto the deck and pull her back up if you'd like.
I will No, I'm not going to assist. I'm going to take the lead on pulling her back up this time.
Okay.
Soren can choose to assist
So,
if he chooses.
so you get back on first while he kind of treads water with the unconscious girl. You grab a hand. He gets on deck. He grabs your other hand. Go ahead and both roll athletics. Matt, you can take the lead, I guess, and Soren, you can.
Synergizing
Yeah, you're
here.
synergizing with him, Ben.
I rolled a 19, so
Nice.
All right, so +2 to a 20 overall, so 22.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You guys easily pull the young girl onto the deck of the ship. And, alright, you got an unconscious girl lying on your ship.
can I roll a heal check to make sure she's okay? And
Heal check for CPR. Is she
Is
breathing?
she- is she breathing?
Let's start that.
Yeah, she's breathing.
Okay, no CPR.
okay, what would
But,
it be to see if she's okay?
well, both of you recognize her as the kind of plain-faced girl from your dreams.
Oh,
Great.
gosh. So not the pretty one.
Not the pretty one.
Fuck.
Ben, this is the one I mentioned before, right, when I asked Matt to leave?
Sure.
That's the one I meant.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I did. I just want to make sure I did it. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of the plain-faced girl. Her hair has come down. She kind of looks the same as she did. She's wearing the same, like, plain white nighty gown. Like, the long gown. No shoes, no anything that you guys can see.
Wearing a single gown, and that's it.
I guess you guys could both do a heal check if you wanted. So did Soren, you wanted to see if she was okay? I guess you could just do perception.
Okay.
Or
Not-
heal.
not-
Perception or heal,
not
whichever
insight?
one.
Was the plain one the human? Just to be sure.
Yes. No.
Okay. Oh, the elf
The
was.
plain one was the one with pointy ears. You guys don't know if she's elf or half elf.
Okay, so this is the one with the pointy ears.
Mhm.
Okay, I.
The plain one with the pointy
Human.
ears.
Really beautiful
Yes,
one.
she's gorgeous.
Because it's human, a person. Can I use insight instead of perception?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, she's unconscious.
It works. Okay, fine. Perception.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't think insight would work.
you said also heal.
I mean, like, what? Yeah, you could do heal. Like, what do you when you say is she fine? Are you talking about like health wise? Are you like?
Damn, she's
Is
fine.
she?
Yeah.
You guys can both see she's clearly breathing.
Yeah, like more of. Is it obvious how she was there? Is she just fatigued and that's why she's unconscious, or is she?
Well, I'd splash some water on her face, but put 'em.
I'm gonna just roll a perception check.
Okay, yeah, do that.
16.
Okay. She seems, she's kind of got these dark circles under her eyes. She seems to be normal weight, though. Other than being unconscious, she seems, fine.
Okay.
How close are you guys to her, just out of curiosity?
He would be looking pretty closely.
Okay, she spits water in your face.
Soren's like kind of freaks out that she's even
Really?
breathing like more than that.
So is she?
She spits a little bit more, after the initial giant spew into Soren's face.
That's
And,
disgusting.
and her eyes kind of fly open. And she's just kind of laying there looking up at you guys. Not
I'm gonna
like...
ask what her name is. Be like, what is your name?
She'll be like, what is your name?
Well, don't you know? I'm the one and only.
She would probably be sitting up at this moment. And she'd look at you, Soren, and she'd be like, you have a little bit of like what? Like she's motioning at the water on your face.
Soren would be like, yeah, and wipe it off. Thanks for that, by the way.
Snips.
Really appreciate it.
My band, Merry Men.
She seems to be actively ignoring you, Snips, and she goes, "Wait, wait, I did this to you?
Okay, that's.
To you, Soren."
You've been unconscious. We found you in the water.
I'm gonna stab this bitch with my dagger.
Do you really want to stab her?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
She goes like her eyes like go really wide, and she kind of goes, like she gasps, and she goes, "Oh my God, Suni." And
Is that your sister?
she says, "Yes. How did you know?"
Indeed, how did he know?
She goes, she kind of would probably like, not glare at you, but she like, she kind of, what do you call that word? She'd kind of squint at you a little bit and be like, "Wait, you're not with those men, are you?"
By the way you say that, I would have to go with no. Depends on who you're talking about.
I kind of just want to say yes. Sips does not say anything.
She goes, "Okay, well, whoever you are, can you help me? My sister Suni is on their boat still. I managed to get off, but only because she helped me get off."
Do you have any idea where they are?
She said, "Yeah, they're over there." And she points in a direction.
So what's your name, little girl?
She's not little.
How old is she? What, like 18?
Like 18, 19.
What's your name, little girl? I'm sorry, 18, 19 is still little.
Yeah, I know. She
Sorry,
goes, she goes, "My name's Rem, what's yours?"
Rem. I'm Snips, and this is Soren. And I'm gonna gesture at Draylin when I say this is Soren.
She looks at you, Soren, she goes, "What's your name?"
Love check. Love check.
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Luckily, I rolled poorly, but my overall is a 20.
Hold on.
Believe it or not, I rolled a 5, got a 20.
Yeah, she looks at you, Soren. She goes, "What's your name?"
Actually, I'm Soren. He's not Soren. And I point to the same guy.
Yeah, Draylin's dead asleep, so he doesn't care. She goes, "Oh." And then she looks at me, she snips, and she goes, "Why'd you say that guy's name was Soren?"
Oh, my
He's
bad.
a sociopathic liar.
She nods. Okay.
I do believe that's your character trait, not mine.
Well,
So, she's asked you all for help. Bill's corrected your guys' course. It's not going towards the ship where apparently her sister Suni is on.
I'm gonna go.
where's Pac when we need him?
Go there. Okay, so I'm gonna tell her. Unfortunately, we cannot go to help her.
She looks
Soren.
very upset and downcast.
Soren kind of gives Sips a death glare.
We don't have the water to barely make it to where we're going, let alone go out of our way to help somebody.
She said, I promise their ship is just right over there."
So, over there, for someone who's been lost at sea for some time, is not cutting it for me.
Bill
So-
takes out his telescope and looks in the direction she's pointing while staring. He goes, "Holy shit, guys, there's a ship, like, right over there."
Yeah.
Also, you haven't heard of Snips, so fuck you.
Soren will kind of ask, have you had an encounter with a werewolf recently, by chance?
She kind of blinks a couple times and she's like, "Werewolf? No."
It was the future.
Soren's like, interesting.
I'm the world's greatest detective.
I think we should go help them.
He announces to the group.
Pretty much, yeah. He says it like, kind of, to everyone.
He puts his hands on his hips and says it very loudly to the other five people.
Just no one wake up Draylin.
Okay, so Draylin would disagree, but he's asleep. Pack
Yeah,
would
so we're
not
good.
agree. He is out of commission. Bess is a flaccid penis.
And I steer the ship, says Bill.
Bill and me are the only ones conscious.
Bill
so
says, "Yeah, I'm not helping this chick, and I got to steer the boat." So
don't think Bill would help. That's true.
he says, "Listen, you guys want to take like 10 minutes, jaunt over there, try and save whoever the fuck. But that's fine, but we can't go much off course, or we're gonna be hurt for water more than we're already hurting." So
Do we have any sort of boat that could take us there?
We're on.
you're.
I mean, a smaller rowboat.
No, you guys would have to find some way over there. Like, Bill could get you probably a little bit closer, but not without problems of, like, being spotted from the other vessel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go ahead and say that I would swim over there, and that's possible, but you two would not be able to.
We could. It'd just be slow.
Would be slow. Actually, could you?
Swim
Let's
speed.
think about this. Yeah, swim speed. Can you
It's athletics,
to the
probably.
speed of a boat, though?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm the only one who would actually be able to even catch it if we were going to take that way.
It would depend on how far away it is.
Well, he had to use a spyglass to see it, and you can't see it on the horizon, so fairly distant away. Even if he pulled a little bit closer, it would still be a ways.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking, too. So...
Sorry, girl!
we could just talk to the helmsman.
Oh, we can convince Bill?
Yeah.
Do you have gold?
I have fire.
You have fire? Okay.
Okay, so, how do you guys think you're gonna get over to the boat?
So the only way is if we take our boat over to them. And I think we would have to convince Bill to make us go over there if we were to. I'm not at all convinced that we should, to be honest. Right now, we don't have the supplies to do so and would endanger the rest of our crew
Right.
before helping somebody else.
I think... Can we, like, talk away from her for a second?
Yeah, do you guys want to, like, maybe give her to Bill and have him cup his hands over her ears or something so she can't hear?
Boat that small?
It's really fucking small. Like, it's...
Fuck.
I think it's like a 45, maybe 50-foot boat. So, like, you guys can direct her to one corner and you guys go at the other.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Okay, so you guys are kind of like, here, just sit here, and you guys go to the opposite end, you know, behind the mast. You guys are probably like, you know, right here. And you guys lower your voices and you say what?
It's not doable. We can't help her.
But we saw her in a vision.
Future, so apparently the other girl turns out fine. Says Snips.
We saw her in a vision, and it obviously hasn't happened yet.
So
Maybe we can help them.
Okay, I'm open to suggestions, Soren. What should we do?
So we got one plan. Plan A.
We got plan
Convince
A.
Bill.
That's it. Convince
You know-
Bill. Other than that, because I would totally do the C location, but you have limited me to shellfish, so there's not a way in hell I'm getting a billion shellfish
Why can't you guys just swim over there?
because they can't take it. Only I can.
They can't.
They
What?
To a ship. Swimming. It was at eyeglass distance at most. Only it would
I
make
have an
sense if
idea.
I could make it, but I don't think Soren could make it or anyone else.
Right.
I
What
have an
about
idea.
the barrel she came over on?
That's true too.
What were you gonna say, Soren?
Barrel? That's worse
Um,
than
she said they were pirates, right?
She just said
those
Yeah.
men.
those men.
That- Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be likely that they would investigate a ship in need of help?
Hmm. You could ask the girl, Ren.
Yeah, I'll go ask her.
Before we do that, I'm gonna say, is there any way we can get you over there other than swimming? I don't know. You're a magician. Can you fly or something?
I can fly, but only for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That idea's out.
Okay. So you go and you walk up to Red. Oh, what'd you say?
What kind of men are they? The ones that took you and your sister.
She'd be like, they're bad men, and I believe that they'll probably come looking for me soon. They know I was trying to get off, and I don't know. They're bad men.
Why do they care? Why do they want you?
She would say, me and my sister are special, I guess.
Giggity.
How so?
She would probably just be like, we just are. We're what? Why giggity?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, a bunch of men want two girls.
They wouldn't go out of their way on a ship just to find one.
You stay at sea for long enough.
They would just be like, well, fuck this bitch, she dead. Probably if they were like slavers, like they'd just be like, oh, you jump overboard, bye. Unless they're really hurting for money, they wouldn't try and pick up a.
Yeah, they wouldn't care.
Yeah, they wouldn't care. She seems a bit hesitant to.
Soren seems fine with that answer. Okay.
Insight check.
Okay.
Insight. Insight.
She seems grateful that you did not pry.
I'm prying.
She's pretty transparent.
Okay, so
I think another option.
plan B, get them to come to us.
Yep.
Bill's-
Or you can push me in the barrel.
Bill is looking at the ship going, holy fuck, guys. That ship is coming towards us. Like, you know that, right?
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah, I was gonna like shoot fire into the sky, but this works.
Oh, yeah. All right. Battle stations.
Bill says, no, get the fuck out of the boat and go that way. I don't want us endangering our boat. What if they capture all of us in the boat? Where the fuck are we gonna go?
I am the captain, and you will do as I say.
He says, I'm sorry, do you know how to steer this?
You're just
that's
the
why-
helmsman.
He says, okay, and he fucking lets go of the rudder, and he sits down. He goes, good luck getting to Agar.
Well, I guess we're not getting away from these pirates now. So I guess we have no choice on where we're going.
And your battle stations. Do we have any cannons on board?
No, you have dick shit. You have nothing.
Get the fishing poles.
Quick, throw the water overboard. It's slowing us down.
No.
Next time on Idiots and More Idiots. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So-
I noticed the boat.
Boat. I mean, even if we tried to go over there.
Um,
This way.
there's nothing-
This way.
Why would they be coming this direction?
Because they see our boat.
What is there another possibility of?
There's a girl on our boat.
Do you think maybe they saw which direction she went and maybe they don't see your boat?
Nope.
Okay,
I think that's a very low possibility.
right on. Okay, so you guys wait, and the ship is approaching, getting bigger and bigger, and suddenly this kind of really large boat comes upon your vessel.
How big is this boat?
Very, very big.
Like pirate ship big? Like enough to where 6 people could pilot it big?
You guys know you would not be able to pilot a vessel this large.
Man.
What about 8 people?
Yeah, what about 8 people?
No. You'd probably need like a crew.
Maybe they have slaves on board.
Huh. Maybe they could be the slaves.
Hey, if they had them on board, they'd be fine with helping us get
We
them.
kill the captain. We become captain.
Oh, here we go. Let's test again.
Oh, look, it's tiny.
Oh, yeah, it's not big at all. Like that's like barely bigger than our boat. We can take that.
Okay. So this thing pulls up beside you. You know, it's not that much bigger, is it? I was hoping
It's
it'd
a
be a
man
little
of
bigger.
war.
No, it's really small. I don't know. I think we could pilot this.
Yeah, in your dreams. It's got like 3 times more sails than you do, which is to say you guys have 1 sail and it probably has like 4 or 5. So it's got like double the amount of sails you do. And it kind of pulls up alongside you, and immediately there are people looking overboard.
I'm gonna go ahoy, mateys.
And I'll send her below deck before they get close enough to see.
She cannot
Okay.
below deck.
Well, you know what? You gotta
There's
think,
barrels
though.
down
Yeah, I was gonna say, I told you that it was big enough to kind of roll a barrel on its side down there, and you gotta think a barrel's
Yeah,
like
you-
this big. Yeah, so she kind of crawls down there, and you guys pull up, and they go, "You seen a girl around here?"
I've seen many ladies in my time. How about you?
He says, "Don't get smart with me, boy."
Oh, but I am nothing but smart. Do you not know who I am?
He kind of turns around and looks back at somebody you guys can't see, and he says, "All right, we're taking this boat."
Excuse me? You are taken from the Citizen Snips?
Oh, okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great.
Okay, negotiations have gone
Okay.
through.
3
I have an
people.
idea.
Hold on. Before you have an idea. 3 people. I'm sorry. 3 ropes come over the side of the boat. Right here. Right here. Right here. And people start climbing over the side of their boat, which is much higher than your boat, because they gotta climb down to it, and are on their way down to you.
Okay.
Men with swords.
Burn the ropes.
We could threaten to burn the masts.
Okay.
Burn the ropes first. Have those people fall in the water.
Okay, well, Soren, if you want to do your...
I would say that.
Okay. So, Snips goes, "Burn the ropes!"
Soren will yell to them, "If you board our ship, I'll burn your sails down."
Somebody says, "Boy, do you not think we have extra sails in the hold?"
Well, I kind of hoped you didn't, to be honest, but that kind of works for me, so...
What do you guys want to do?
Do we have any swords or anything? We could just cut the ropes.
Draylen has woken up by now, and he's would probably be like he's oopsies.
Oopsies.
Draylen.
Like, is it possible for me to use magic without using an ability? For something small like burning ropes?
You could probably just give me an Arcana check. I mean, that would be really easy for you.
Okay, so I'll do that then. So Arcana check.
The reason I say
14.
we don't find all of them is because
Okay.
package.
So because you and Draylen got it at 20. Draylen burns one rope, and then you burn another. So there's only one more rope for you guys. To try
I grab from and I snip it.
No.
Damn it.
So there's probably only the one rope left. Bill is waiting for you guys to do the last one, or yeah, the last rope before he starts steering away. He's made it obvious he wants to start steering away from the boat. This is where the last rope is, I think.
So close to me where I can just snip it.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I put it right here. There we go.
Okay, is anyone trying to come aboard or anything?
Snip, 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 snip.
The two men, like there's two ropes, and you guys fired them, and they've fallen into the water in between you guys' boats, and you can't see them anymore. They don't seem to be a threat anymore. But there's one guy, he's probably halfway down the rope that I drew, and closing in hot.
So Snips, do you want to go aboard of their ship?
I follow, I don't lead. I buff people, I don't go in party. Fuck you.
So I'll take that as a no, you don't want to come with me?
I'll go with you. Yes, I'm not leading.
Okay. So,
You do
I'm
have
gonna
the
use-
problem of the man that's coming halfway down.
whatever, Draylen can handle him.
He's scared of crabs, right?
He's not. I was surprised at Soren's journey of. I just thought it was funny. He's like, oh fuck it, I'm boarding this fucking ship. It's great. I like it.
Mars,
Well, he wants to board the ship. He wants to
we need to find
help
the
them.
other-
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So-
I'm gonna use Sorceress Serrata.
Okay. So what does that do?
It says, me and one other ally in burst of 10.
Uh-huh.
Each target moves a number of squares equal to his or her move speed plus 2. Each target can fly during this movement.
Okay, I just want to clarify something before we begin this. Can you use that against your
Will.
ally, Will?
No.
Okay,
Probably. Actually, yeah, I think I can.
I don't like you anymore.
No, it says
I
you
see that.
can.
Poor handling for me.
Oh, it actually says move, so you have to move.
Ah, got it. Okay. Why am I flying?
Soren's kind of like, doesn't really see a problem with it, and it's like, come on, let's go. And flies onto their ship.
And how many spaces? Okay, so I'm going to assume whatever you move, I move
No.
with Jake.
Okay. Hold on. We're not doing the whole movement thing. So at least not yet, because we haven't entered initiative or any sort of battle mode yet. Okay.
We're just going over to negotiate.
Okay, so there's this guy. He's rolling onto your guys' ship, and you two are levitating up to the level of their ship, and you want to like get on it, right?
Well, we'll see what's up there first.
Okay. So Snips, you're just like, I don't think, and then you guys start levitating,
Yeah, basically.
and you kind of crest over the edge, and you see probably 14 or 15 guys kind of staring at you. And they've all got, you know, their things drawn, and they look like they're ready for a fight. Stabby things. Swords, there you go.
So there's like 15 of them?
At least.
Yikes.
So, diplomacy, right?
Diplomacy, all the way.
Got it.
Okay.
We will board their ship. I assume.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of like, yarg, matey, you know. And they kind of look at you, and they might be advancing, you know.
I'm gonna go hold. I'm gonna say parlay. I saw this in a movie once. It worked.
A couple of them are going, what the fuck is a movie? I don't know what the fuck is a movie. You know, and the rest are...
You say that. I say that under my breath to Soren.
Soren just looks really confused.
Fair enough.
You guys hear like
No, he
clumping.
assumes it's a show.
You guys hear like clumping, and it seems to be coming from below deck.
Like a peg leg.
Almost like a peg leg. And
Who would have thought?
It seems to be getting louder.
Soren kind of taps his foot, waiting for him to show up.
Do you look at your wristwatch?
He looks at his wrist for no apparent reason.
Okay.
He looks at his rock leg.
Everybody make a... Okay, everybody. You two make a perception for me real quick.
6.
I noticed it.
What is it?
What's up with you and the good rolls?
I rolled a 20.
Yikes.
So 20 plus my perception. Okay, go for it. Sure.
Okay. Hey, Ben.
What was that?
Ben, take off your headphones and count to 15 and come back.
Okay.
You notice
1.
your ship is leaving the fuck away. Okay.
Those bitches.
Yeah. No. Bill's going away and Draylen's finding the other guy.
I'm gonna remember this. Even though they're not here, they're gonna pay for that. You're giving them future retributions that they don't know.
Well, I counted.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go. You're good.
So I'm gonna come back.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello.
I bet.
I love the warning you gave us. Did you do that without the headphones on?
I don't
Pretty
want-
much. I'm an idiot like that.
No, that was great. Okay, so
I'm gonna find out what you said anyway, probably.
yeah, you will.
Very, very soon you will.
Okay. So you guys hear this clomping. It's getting closer. It seems like it's coming from hold on, I'll ping this area.
Oh, weird.
And this head emerges out of the stairs, and there's a man, and he puts a hat on his head, and it is a pirate hat. And he doesn't have a peg leg, but he does have kind of a smaller, like, cane type thing. And he's looking at you, and he goes, "What the hell is going on here?
We heard you were looking for a girl.
Where's Pete, John, and Lucas?" He's looking at the other pirates. And
Oh,
kind of...
they went for a swim.
Yeah.
Said the exact same thing.
Matt, roll me a quick performance.
17 plus 11.
You say that in tandem with Ben.
They went for swim.
You guys both say it. But the kind of in sync with you guys saying they went for a swim, they all kind of point over the side of the ship. And Ben, you look over and you quickly see Bill, Draylen, Peck, and Vess's and what used to be your vessel sailing away. And there's like
Just gonna lean over, like, yeah, they're going.
you know, and you can kind of
Yeah, I
see
noticed.
the end of Draylen blasting one of the pirates off of your guys' vessel. The last one that seemed to be hitting down the rope, or going down the rope.
You know, I could jump off and catch up with the boat real quick. Don't know about Soren.
My ransom's worth kind of a lot of money.
Oh,
The big main pirate guy kind of raises his eye and goes, "Ransom?"
It's an act we're doing. We're part of a show.
you know, I'm a bard. It's a thing. We do it.
Okay, both of you roll buff checks.
Oh, okay, no problem. Done. I
How
passed.
do I always roll terribly?
God, you killing me. Don't bring me down.
The 14.
26.
I have really good bluff too.
Good roll.
The pirate kind of looks at you guys, and he kind of looks at you, sort of goes, "If you're an actor, you're shit." And then he looks at Snips and he goes, "Do I know you from somewhere?"
Aha. My time to shine. Behold, I'm the one and only Citizen Snips, and I pull out my guitar. And I begin to play.
Okay.
The most beautiful tune he's ever heard.
You're gonna have to roll for that, though.
I rolled a 20.
A nat 20?
Boom. That's
Did you
a
actually roll? Did you actually roll that? Holy shit! Good job, dude. High five.
That's
Way to
31.
go.
He's
Okay.
rolled nothing but perfect this entire time.
And you know what the thing is? You can so easily lie, Ben, and I'll believe it, but he doesn't lie, and he's still fucking. My luck's
No,
rubbing off on
No,
you.
all honesty, I have been rolling very poorly tonight. My stats make
Fuck
it amazing.
I rolled a 4 and it was still a 14. So it's like
Nice.
Look,
I'm-
That's
rolled
awesome, though.
I have good
31, so,
percentages but terrible rolls.
and I serenade them with my song. Like, they are to the brink of orgasm just from hearing my music.
So you're playing a very sensual song.
Very sensual.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Nobody is in doubt that you are, in fact. Who did you say you were again?
The Citizen Snips.
The Citizen Snips.
The greatest bard in all
The
of...
greatest bard in all the land. And what you assume is the captain, the guy with the crutch and the pirate hat. He says, "My golly, if it isn't Citizen Snips, man, we've got another man joining our team." And he kind of clamps over to you, and he throws his arm around your shoulder, Snips, and he goes, "You're coming with us."
Soren walks as if he belongs beside them.
Well, they're left. Soren, you feel about becoming a pirate?
Yeah, pretty good.
Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask. So I was like, so what do we do out here?
The pirate captain says, we pillage, and we rape, and we steal a lot of shit from a lot of good people. So, as long as you're good with that, we got a nice 401k. It's a great
Good
deal.
plan.
And, here, listen. We got this. We picked her up, not too far from here. Well, it's kind of far. We picked her up over on Odin. Listen, gotta see this girl. I know you're gonna love her. Like, come downstairs. Go downstairs with me. You good? We good? We all good? Go downstairs.
But do
Wait,
you guys provide dental?
He goes, "Oh boy," and he smiles, and like half of his teeth are wooden or gold. He's like, "Nobody provides dental."
Alright. Crabs don't have teeth, so I think I'm good.
Soren smiles a perfectly white smile.
He goes, "Oh boy, those pearly whites are gonna fetch a good price." And he kind of gestures to his people around him, and they start coming towards you, Soren. And one of them's gonna try and put some manacles on you.
Yeah, Soren won't let him if he can help it.
Why?
Because he's gonna fetch a pretty price. The captain is leading you downstairs, Snips.
Soren
And,
was following them though.
Yeah, but he's gesturing at Soren, and he's going, "Yeah, no, I don't know where you're traveling with this buffoon." And men are trying to put shackles on Soren.
Maybe we can keep the child downstairs with whoever your other person is.
He's like, "Well, yeah, that's what I was planning."
All right, go for it.
Soren, I'm pretty sure I won't make you roll for it. You're close
No.
enough. You would probably hear this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you gonna try and stop them?
Yeah, Soren knows
gonna
he's
stop
completely
15.
outnumbered.
Yeah, there's
So-
15 above deck.
So he kind of like reaches out and puts the handcuffs on himself.
The
Oh, hold on. Can I do something?
Uh-huh.
Can I pull a pair of handcuffs out of my cloak and put them on?
Yes.
No, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, so I put them on.
Okay, so I'm beginning to think his cloak has magical properties.
Okay. Duly noted. You're beginning to think. They put you in shackles they lead you down the stairs and you guys go to the mid deck and Snips, the captain starts leading you towards like his quarters.
Oh, okay.
Like here are a bunch of hammocks, like right here. His bedroom seems to be like behind a wall right here.
Okay.
And like there's like some cooking stoves like right here, you know. He's leading you towards it. You're not in there yet, don't worry.
Oh, okay, alright. Oh, I'm gonna say right here.
Okay. And Soren, there's like two pirates that are leading you farther down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm kind of just following them.
Okay, Matt, you want to do anything?
No, I'm gonna let them take him where he needs to be.
Okay.
Soren would be kind of talking to the guards like, is this really necessary?
Yeah, it's necessary. And the more you talk to them, and if you're talking to them in a friendly way, the more they're just like kind of a little bit afraid, like not afraid of you, but they're kind of like uneasy, like why is this guy so cheerful? No.
Yeah, I would say he doesn't talk like that, but he kind of would.
Yeah. So
So,
they lead
yeah.
they lead you to the most bottom part of the ship. You know, there's a couple cages around the ship. And in one of the cages, you see a unicorn. In another ship, I'm sorry, in another one, you see a Warforged. In another one, you see like gaggle of people, just people in general, like humans, elves, maybe a couple tieflings. They seem to keep those all together. And then here in the back, there seems to be one, and there is a figure in it that is in the corner that you can't see because there's not, like, the only light is coming from this small, like, 5-foot hatch in the ceiling. And so the back cell has the least amount of light.
So low light vision doesn't matter.
Do you have
Still
low
too
light
dark?
vision?
I believe so, because I'm half elf.
I think everyone has low light vision.
Except Pack, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then you'd be able to see a figure, and it seems petite and small, but it is facing away from the cage.
Okay.
And they start bringing you to the cage with all the other elves, half-elves, humans, tieflings, people like that.
Soren's gonna be like, guys, I'm kind of claustrophobic. You don't want me in there, trust me.
Okay, I feel like I should make you make some sort of roll for this.
Bluff, because I'm lying.
There you go.
There you go.
17.
Okay. They're just like, well, I suppose it's just kind of claustrophobic. And one's like, should we put him in the pit with the unicorn? And the other one's like,
I might stab him in the chest and kill him. Then he'll grab his head and then kill the unicorn too. We just don't want that mess.
And he'll be like, "Well, can we throw in the cage with the girl?" And the other one's like, "I don't know if we're supposed to in the cage. Like, just fucking do it, dude. Like, what's it gonna do?" And so they throw you into the last cage, and you see the figure kind of flinch, and then they're just like, all right, well, here we go, off and away, and they go up the stairs.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So you're faced with this person who's kind of huddling in the corner. You kind of recognize the hair from the girl you saw in your dreams, the fair one.
Yep.
And but she's facing the corner. She doesn't seem to be acknowledging you that much.
So Soren would kind of stay where he is and be like, "Hi, I'm Soren."
She kind of does like a quick peek around at you, but then turns back to the corner. She goes, "Go away."
Your sister made it to our ship before we got captured. Well, I got captured, that is.
She goes, wait, Rem's with you? And she goes, please tell me she's far away from here.
Last I saw her, she was sailing away with our ship, so if my crew didn't throw her overboard, she should be fine.
She looks a little bit worried, but also a little bit relieved. She goes, oh, thank God. What? Why are you guys here?
That is a very good question. We're on our way to Agar, but yeah,
She goes,
ran
oh.
into you guys.
She kind of nods. She's like, I see. I've heard a couple of these men mention that we're also going to Agar. We're going to Skellbecker.
Well, that's good. Maybe my crew will eventually find us.
What are they gonna do with my sister? You mentioned that maybe throwing her overboard? Like, that's not much better situation than I left her in.
Yeah, she should be fine. I hope. Soren's really bad at, like, reassuring people.
Yeah. She goes, well, how are you... I mean, are you gonna get out of here? Or are you just gonna follow these guys to Skellbecker? Or what's happening?
I would try to get out, but there's too many people on the ship. With my crew gone, I only have one other person on the ship, but he's kind of... has his own way of doing things.
She goes, well, how will I know it's him? What does he look like? What's his name?
He looks like a crab.
You're...
It sounds weird, but yeah, he legit looks like a crab. I don't know what to think of him.
Total side note, out of character, you do know he has a human form, right?
Yeah, but he still does.
Okay.
Soren would only care about that.
Okay.
He kind of switches back and forth between human and crab, so he's the guy with the guitar.
Okay, she says, yeah, I think I heard a guitar earlier. Okay, I guess I'll figure it out. So, Snips.
Yes.
You go into the captain's quarters. And he kind of, opens the door for you, sits down at his desk. You close the door behind you, and he says, how would you like to join our team?
I'm going to go ahead and say the offer is quite intriguing. What does it entail?
He says, it entails getting paid whenever we take the gold from other ships.
I like.
It entails having one woman in every city.
I like.
It entails spreading your fame across every corner of this world.
Now, I don't like that. Everyone already knows my name. What more can you help from that?
Hmm. He looks at you and he goes, "You know, not everybody knows your name, right?"
I feel somewhat bad for you. I mean, to be slightly unknowledgeable of these facts of the real world.
He says,
You must have been at sea for far too long.
He says, "I know of you. At least 95% of my crew knows of you."
They know. They just must be too embarrassed to actually be in front of me.
He says, "No, really. There are people that don't know about you. The only bard that is the best known is the god of bards and Frederick Mercurio."
I'm going to ignore him and not say anything.
"Hello, Citizen Snips, did you hear me?"
Yes, I did. But there is only one bard here, and you shall know of him as Citizen Snips.
He kind of starts blinking at you and he's like, do you want the job, or?"
I'll take it.
Good then. And he seems more assured of himself, and he stands up and he goes, "You're hired." And he
Alright, so what are my duties expected of me as the new ship's bard?
Go on the deck and play songs 16 hours a day.
I can do this.
Okay. Good. You start tomorrow at 8 a.m. sharp.
So what do I do for the rest of the day? Am I free?
Says, yeah.
All right.
It's probably about midnight right now.
I'll tour the ship a little bit and then get some sleep.
Says, right on. Says, all right, now get out of my office.
I proceed to leave
Okay.
graciously.
Okay. So you leave and you go out the door.
I've already seen the top deck and I've seen the middle deck now. I will head to the lower deck.
You see, around you entered below deck. You saw one cage had a unicorn, another cage had like elves and humans and tieflings and half elves and all sorts of different people. Other than that, in the farthest corner, at the darkest corner, you see a cage that has Soren in it, and with him is the pretty girl that you saw from your dreams.
How long has it been?
It's probably been 15 minutes.
Great. I'm still handcuffed.
As well you be, you thief. I slowly saunter up to his cave.
The girl looks at you, Soren. She goes, "Thief?"
I'm no thief. He's just that way.
She goes, "Oh."
Alright, I'm gonna move closer to the cage to where only them two can hear me.
Okay, you're there.
Alright, I'm gonna whisper, is this the girl?
Yeah, she's the one.
Right. So, don't know when I'll be able to get us out of here, but I'm working on it.
Do you have a plan?
Oh.
Well, that's good. I mean, starting from nowhere, there's like nothing good can really happen, actually.
Well, nothing worse can happen from this point, right?
Don't even dare say that.
The girl kind of comes up to the cage and she holds out her hand to you, like through the bars, Snips, and she goes, "Will you take my hand?"
Oh.
And she smiles at you.
What does she look like?
The most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
I take the hand.
Okay. You are completely head over heels for her as soon as you touch her.
Fuck. Okay.
From now on, until I say so, you have disadvantage on every single roll that would be against her will.
I knew it. Alright.
That
okay.
is great.
as she looks at you, you know, she's kind of lightly rubbing her thumb on your hand. She goes, I need you to get me out of here.
I'm working on it.